All right, we're underway here from Gates Field in Salt Lake City, Utah. Parker Van Dyke, Michael Goodkind, our whole crew here on GKN. Park, finally a night game here, 7:05 start. Beautiful night here in Salt Lake, and we're underway.
It's good to be here for a night game. Good to be back at Gates Field. We got the crew of blue, a.k.a. the Blue Crew, and they're taking on the Royals, and the Royals are hot, Mike. They've been playing some great ball lately. And probably the hottest guy in the league as we speak is up at the dish, Koa Marzo.
Koa's great.
The Hawaiian kid who's going to the University of Hawaii.
We got a great photo of Koa we're going to post on the Instagram page. If he can get us another homer, though, then it's next level.
Yeah, last game to open up at the bottom of the first, Koa Marzo and Bodie Gajero went back-to-back. So they are dangerous from the top of the order and dangerous to start this game. Let's see if they can get a good start here as it's a 1-2 count.
And that one ripped the 4-3 hole, and Koa Marzo aboard with a single.
And the kid does it again, Mike. I mean, we talked about it last game. He's such a tough out right now, and that's what makes these Royals lineups so good. Is Koa Marzo, Bodie Gajero, David Bernstein have been three really tough outs. They've all hit the ball well and ran the bases well to produce some runs for him. So Koa Marzo leads off the game again with a leadoff hit.
There's Bodie Gajero to the plate with a runner on. And on the hill this evening for the Blue Crew is Ty Baker. Baker deals, and that one misses low and in. We started right on time here.
Right on time, 7:05, which is a great start time. There's been some 7:05 games where we've started a lot closer to 8:05. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, I'll take a clean 7:05 start.
We love a good 7:05. We love a good 4:05. The weather's great. It's cooled down a bit. No breeze right now. There's
got some clouds, which is nice.
Little clouds. So I wonder if how the ball's going to travel.
Ooh, good call. It's hot today.
It was hot today.
I went to the public pool in Logan Park. I swam. It was brutal.
Yeah, that's rough outside. I luckily was in a gym all day today. I helped with a basketball camp today, so I was
inside. How was that?
It was great. It was really good.
It's great.
Out at Stansbury High School.
Yeah.
It's been years since I've been out there. Out near Tooele. Which is actually where Jeff Clough, who we just saw, is from. Jeff Clough is from Tooele.
Good dude.
Yeah.
JC. Is it JC or JK?
JC, I believe.
JC, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Bodie Gajero as Koa goes. The throw. Oh, on a dime. Did he get him? Yes, he did. Jonah Castle guns him down at second. What a unbelievable pop time there, PBD.
Whose Castle is it? It's Jonah's Castle. He gets that, throws a strike down the diamond and gets Koa Marzo, which is not easy to do. Great throw, and that's a great bounce back right there. That's one where as a pitcher you say thank you.
Is it Jonah's Castle or Jonah's Diamond?
It's both because his last name's Castle, but he just proved that it's his diamond right now.
That one to Chopper, right to first base, and Riley Brown's there, flips to first, and he gets him for the out. Ty Baker with a nice play.
Riley Brown didn't make that easy for Ty Baker, but great job getting the out. Pretty athletic play right there by Baker to come off the mound, run towards the bag, make the tough catch, and find the bag for the second out. And just like that, it's 2 down with nobody out. And that's tough. That's tough for the Royals right there because that would have at least moved Koa over to probably second there or moved him over to third if he would have stole second.
Bernstein at the plate. That one ripped. Short. Oh, nearly a beautiful play by the Triple H kid. Has Mahadahet, but it's through up the middle.
Another great piece of hitting by David Bernstein, and now he's the speed demon on the base paths right now. Guy who's leading the league in stolen bases, and the Royals have something cooking here with 2 outs. But that play by Jonah Castle to throw out Marzo at second is really huge now because that could have scored him right there. That hit
easily. Are these guys planning to dump water on us here over here?
I think they're filling it up for themselves.
Are you sure?
I think maybe it is us. I don't know. We got to be
during the broadcast. They got to chill out.
Yeah. During the broadcast,
post
game, I guess we're free reign.
I think they have that for post game for us, Park.
That would have been very smart to do it right in front of us.
Oh, really? But how
Yeah.
else? They could go around, I guess.
They go around, or they wait till the game's over. Like, they usually have time after the game. I don't
Yeah.
know. I think that would maybe just be for water for them.
You think so? I hope so.
Hey, we deserve it if we do.
We do deserve it. We got to be good sports about it.
Yeah. It's all good fun.
0-2 down. Parker Smith here at the dish.
This is where the lineup for the Royals has just been super consistent with these first 4 guys these last few games, and they've been able to win a lot of ball games that way. Koa Marzo, Gajero, Bernstein, and Parker Smith. And Ty Baker is just trying to get out of this inning with no damage.
And the 0-2 to Parker Smith. Smitty pops that one up. Got some carry on it. Tracking is Robinson. And Jaden makes the play for the final out of the inning. Pretty clean inning there, Park.
Yeah, great start by Ty Baker and the Blue Crew. That's a great way to start a ball game. Just a clean 0 in the top of the first. And now it's the Crew. It's their job and their opportunity to come up to the plate and try to jump on the Royals here and get an early lead. So we'll take a quick break. We're live here at Gates Field. We'll be back for more Marshall's baseball here on Good Kind Network.
Back here, Park. Park, you're a great listener, by the way.
I try to be.
You're phenomenal, and I have a lot to say.
I have 2 ears, 1 mouth, so I try to listen twice as much as I talk.
It's unbelievable.
It's not. I don't. I think we all talk more than we actually listen, but.
Do you think so? I feel like you listen more than you talk, for sure.
Well, I think the situation calls for it, whatever the situation calls for. Sometimes the situation calls for to talk, and other times the situation just calls to listen. Sometimes you got to just sit there and just listen.
That's true. So sometimes I just listen to you talk about baseball, or your insane knowledge, and I love to listen to that too. But a lot of time I am kind of like you're my therapist sometimes.
So, and that's with the women in our lives. I think sometimes they just need a listening ear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes
nice.
they just need a vent. And you just got to sit there.
Got to sit there and listen.
Yeah. But I will say, this is a great day for a ball game. We call it's a good day to have a great day.
It's a good day to have a great day.
And the Blue Crew are primed for a good day here, and so are the Royals, because the Royals have been playing some great ball lately.
Jaden Robinson at the plate. That one. Slow dribbler. Nice play behind the plate. The throw to first. Did Lincoln get him? And he did. And nice play from Quaintance behind the dish on a tough roll.
Lincoln Quaintance, that was not easy because it was a weird spin. It was a swinging bunt. I don't know how that stayed fair. He bobbled it but stayed with it and then threw a laser down to Batanti at first base for the opening out. And that was a big first out here for Jack Prenny, who's on the mound right now.
And Ben Ball to the plate. dealing with Jack Prenny here.
The kid from the University of Arizona.
Parker, I will say what I think we're starting to see with the Marshals is guys are starting to get more comfortable. So they're starting to swing more.
Yeah, I think they're getting used to the velo. You know, all these guys on the Marshals, they're throwing they're throwing in the 90s.
Yep. As that one's a chopper to short. Oh, great glove there from Pratt to throw to first. And he was on the bag. Nice play there by Bodie Gajero at short. Nice, beautiful play.
Gajero, again, shows why he's got one of the best gloves in the Marshals organization right now. And, Mike, you know what I feel about these Royals infield. They make some great plays.
You do.
And just like that, 2 quick outs for Jack Prenny. And that's what you need as a starting pitcher. You want to work fast. You want to work early. Get ahead in the count and get some soft contact for easy outs. Make it easy on your defense.
Here's Hazma. Hazma rips one down the line. If it stays fair, it's trouble. Goes foul.
Hazma had a triple H or maybe a quadruple H last time we covered his game, where he had a beautiful home run. The HH home run, but we could have done the HHH home runs. Could have been 4 because he's got 3 H's in his name.
3 H's and then the homer.
Yep.
It's a crazy name. I wonder what that is.
Yeah, I'm not sure where it is. Let's see where. The kid going to UC Santa Barbara from Chula Vista, California.
And that one popped up. Count will stay 0-2.
Jack Prenny's just doing a great job just getting ahead of the count. Again, these are the kind of counts you want to be in as a pitcher because it gives you some versatility with your pitches. Can throw things off the plate, out of the zone to get him to chase. Just like that. It's a great 0-2 pitch right there. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too nice in the zone where Hazma could do anything with it, but competitive enough where it could look like a strike and he could chase.
Hazma had ahead here and takes a pitch. That one misses. Count 1-2.
That's another good pitch when you're up in the count, and call that a big league take when it's that close and you just don't take it.
Love a big league take.
Love a big league take. Show some discipline at the plate. That not so much. And just like that, it's a full count.
Count 3-2 with 2 down.
Jack Prenny, a Fort Collins, Colorado kid. We had a good talk with him at Media Day back in the day. He's going to CSU Pueblo.
Great kid. Prenny deals. That one popped up. And will that get out of here? No, and nice play by Lincoln behind the dish, who retires it for out number 3 in a quick 1-2-3 inning.
I'll tell you what, so far, the catchers are the players of the game so far.
Yeah.
That first inning belongs to Lincoln Quaintance and Jonah Castle because those were 3 great plays by the catchers. And just like that, Mike, it's the end of the first inning. 2 zeros thrown up on the board. Great pitching so far as well. And we'll take a quick break. We'll be back for the second inning here at Gates Field. And coming up to the plate to start the inning here for the Royals is the man behind the plate, Lincoln Quaintance, who made a couple great plays in the field, and now he's up at the dish. Ty Baker back on the mound for the Blue Crew. So far, great defense and great pitching by both squads. Lincoln fouls one off right there. Still down in the count 1-2. Lincoln Quaintance from El Segundo, California, heading to Fresno State next year. This upcoming season, I should say, and trying to get things started here for the Royals. Ty Baker gets his sign, winds and deals, and paints the high strike zone right there for a backwards K in the first out here for the Blue Crew. A laser right down Broadway right there, a little freeze him up, ring him up. And Quaytons goes down on strikes. One out here in the top of the second, and Ty Baker is rolling right now for the Blue Crew. As Batanti on the first pitch drives one to left center field. That is down in the gap, and that's going to be 2. Batanti slides in safe, and a 1-out double for the kid going to the University of Utah. Beautiful swing right there. Drives it the opposite way in the left center gap, and it's a double for the Utah Ute. And the Royals are now in scoring position here as Hogan Hawkins comes up to the plate with an RBI opportunity. So the BYU kid has got an opportunity to drive in the Utah kid at the plate right now with 1 down in the top of the second. Baker deals down in the dirt for ball 1.
Park him back. You do a great job filling in, by the way. Thank you for that. Well, you know,
Hey,
you're filling in for both of us.
Thanks for the water.
Oh, yeah. You bought me one yesterday.
Hey, it's all good.
Yeah.
We gotta stay hydrated out here, folks. It's hot.
It gets hot.
Yesterday was pretty hot.
And the water from home sometimes doesn't cut it.
No. I see. This is going to be gone by about the 3rd inning
Right.
for me, so I'm going to have
Exactly. Exactly.
I'll have a backup.
Hogan Hawkins at the plate now and misses in.
So, Mike, we got a rare situation right here. We got a BYU Cougar up at the plate. We got a Utah Ute at second base. So we got an opportunity for a BYU guy to drive in a Utah guy. Little rivalry, but they're on the same squad. So Batanti had a great double in the left center gap on the first pitch, and that's something that we talk about often is getting into the box and being ready to attack on that first pitch. Not to be overly aggressive, but just because that could be the best pitch you face all at bat, so you got to be ready to strike when it's there.
Got to be ready to strike.
Yep.
Hogan Hawkins, 2-1, 1 down. And the pitch from Ty Baker, and that one misses. Count 3-1.
Jonah Castle doing another great job behind the plate, keeping that ball in front right there. It's a 3-1 count right here, and this is a great hitter's count here for Hogan Hawkins, an opportunity to drive in the game's first run.
Hogan Hawkins, Player of the Year in Las Vegas, Park. 4A. 4A, Player of the Year. Oh, did you check? Go around? No, Hogan works a walk there, Park. Yeah?
Oh, wow.
What's
did
the call?
not go for it. Third base.
No, did not, right? We
Third base
got
umpire.
3 umps tonight,
we got
too.
3 umps tonight. I think they're probably getting ready for the World Series because I'm sure they'll have 3.
Yeah. I like the 3. It's kind of nice.
I like the 3. Yeah, it's a little bit more like a big league level. I will say that looked like he went around, but I'll trust the third base umpire's judgment.
Yeah.
And now the Royals got some traffic on the base pass, some ducks on the pond as Batanti's on second, Hawkins is on first, and now it's time for Maddox Ponsford to try to drive him in.
The Blue Crew hungry for a victory as they've been struggling this season, Park. That one driven deep towards right field, and that one gets out of here, foul. But they've been struggling, Park. I think they've been the one team that has such a loaded roster but unable to really get anything on the board.
Yeah, just the consistently inconsistent is what they say.
Consistently inconsistent.
And so that's usually the teams that play are the most consistent, win the most games. And that is
I'll put my shoes on, Park. It's
yeah,
time.
no, you're good.
It's time to put them on. I like the slides sometimes, you know.
No, you got to wear the slides.
I get like uncomfortable.
I only
shoes.
wear the slide. I pretty much wear slides everywhere I go.
Kinda
'cause
nice.
I'm usually going to a gym, and then I put on my gym shoes.
Maddox, really. Maddox Ponford, that one a short, tough play there by Hasma. The throw to first, and he got him. Nice play there.
That's a great play by Hasma right there. It's kind of in a no man's land. You got to just get an out right there. Ponsford hits the ball in play and puts it in a position where you can't really get a double play, but you got to just get one. So did a good job making the read. Just go to first base, not trying to backtrack to second. And that's a big second out for Ty Baker and the Blue Crew. They've got 2 down now, and they're down to 1 more out. But the Royals, big RBI opportunity, runners on second and third here.
And that one misses low. Count 1-0. 2 down.
This would be big for Ty Baker to get out of this inning here with no damage. But Jarrell, the kid from Hawaii, another Hawaii kid heading to Sacramento State. Big RBI opportunity here. Base hit could score 2.
2-0, 2 down. And the 2-0. And that one misses outside. Count 3-0.
Now 3-0 situation right here. 2 outs, runners on first and second. This might be a straight take here, Mike. Maybe a no swing for Jarrell.
Alston fouls that one right off the "it's a great day for a ball game" quote there by Ernie Banks.
Yeah. Such a good day. It's let's play 2.
Let's play 2.
Yeah. There's the other quote on this dugout. I forget who it is.
It's Babe Ruth.
Is it Babe Ruth?
Baseball is and always will be the greatest game or something like that.
Yeah, good call.
I wonder where Babe said that.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe his retirement speech?
Maybe. Ty deals that one low. Just gets by. Here comes Batanti. The throw home. Did he get him? Oh, what a play. Batanti thrown out at the bag. What a play there by Jonah.
Jonah Castle and Ty Baker team up to make a huge play to save the first run of the game. This is the catcher's game so far. Jonah Castle and Lincoln Quaintance making great plays, and that's a big-time play for the Blue Crew to keep the Royals off the board. It's 0-0, pitching duel, defense.
That was a great play,
What
Park.
a play.
Let's watch the replay on that. Was he out? We got Sammy on the angles here.
The ball beat him, so I think that was kind of an easy call for the umpire. I'm surprised Batanti went. I like the aggressiveness, but I'm surprised he went because there were still runners on first and second, and then that would have been bases loaded. And
interesting.
I don't know if he got the best jump. If he had a little bit better of a secondary lead and was leaning towards going home, maybe he would have beat it, but that's a great play by Jonah Castle to get to the ball, pick it up cleanly, and then make a strong throw to Ty Baker on the run to catch it, then make the tag. So
unreal.
Good baseball by the Royals and the Blue Crew, and I think we're going to be here. Do you want to just stay here?
We could stay here.
Yeah, I think they're about to get started.
We could stay here. My ears get hot, Park.
You can take it off and have the mic on, or I can.
That's true.
Let's talk to the fans. We got any fans watching?
I'm asking the fans questions over here, Park. I'm seeing what people are doing. Fans, why don't you tell us, what do you think, Park? Favorite game you've ever been to?
Yeah, our favorite we like favorite ballpark. Favorite player growing up. Best player you saw live. So like I've seen Shohei live, I've seen Mike Trout, I've seen Ronald Acuna Jr., I've seen A-Rod, Jeter. Maybe like best player you saw live.
That one's fouled off. Shoulder at the plate here. By the way, we got Debansa and our man Darren Peterson going at it one-on-one right now.
Are they playing in Vegas right now?
Yeah.
Nice.
There's a strike. There's 2.
Jack Prenny's been looking really good so far here in the first couple innings, and he's trying to get another clean 0 up on the board for the Royals.
And the pitch, and that one fouled off again. And into the dugout it goes. Let's see, what is going on right now? I'm trying to see the Summer League score. Is there a way to see it? That one popped up. High fly ball, and that gets out of here. Count will stay.
Joaquin Scholler, the kid from Culver City, California, one of the few Santa Clara Broncos on the squad. As that ball is down in the dirt. Ethan Price, another kid going to Santa Clara. He got a little water. He got a little Gatorade water barrel shower on when he was the birthday boy.
Shoulder. Who?
No, Ethan Price.
Yeah, Ethan Price did.
They're both going to Santa Clara.
The Anchors have got to be thinking about something for us. I mean, I'm just kind of thinking out loud here, but Park, I mean, we got them a couple times now.
You know, I don't know if they are thinking about it.
Really? They're not
Maybe
actively?
They're not. I don't know.
And we'll be good sports about it.
We will. We will.
You know, as long as they don't go overboard, you know.
No, yeah, I think, yeah, we'll be good sports about it. They've been good sports about the other ones. It's been fun.
They've been
great.
All
good fun.
All good fun. It's, you know, we're enjoying our summer,
yeah.
You know, bottom line.
And it's complimentary because we only do it to the MVPs.
Right.
Yeah, you're doing it because you get it because, and same thing with the big leagues, you get it because you had a great game.
Right.
You had a day.
Right.
So.
Which is funny. It's like an honorable thing.
Yeah, it's very honorable. So. Opening walk right there.
Could be a trophy. Instead, we choose to be obnoxious.
Instead we choose to follow the trend of the
Major League
the Major League Baseball players, and I know minor leagues do some crazy things too.
Really?
Yeah, but guys in the minors.
Well, and obviously banana ball. Oh, they're out of control.
Yeah, that's a whole
banana ball.
It's a whole nother name. It's
yeah.
a whole nother, literally like a whole nother game.
Whole other game.
Riley Brown here is trying to extend the inning for the Blue Crew. They've got one runner on first, nobody out. Who's going to be able to capitalize and get that first run of the ball game? That'll be able to put some pressure on the other squad.
Riley Brown here at the dish, 1-0, and Jack Prenny dealing to him. And the pitch, and that one fouled right toward us.
Thank goodness for that net.
Not batting an eye on that one, Park.
That would
have been a nice play.
That was right here. I could have made that play with my
Easily could have made that play.
Easily. That was a.
It's
funny. It's funny how you have a glove on your hand. You're pretty fearless.
Yeah.
But the moment you don't have a glove, that ball was coming right at me, and I was like, I'm scared for that to hit.
It was a hot shot.
But if I had a glove, I'd be fine.
For sure.
It's funny how that one thing can give you like confidence and over fear.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, that thing was right. I mean, I eyeballed that ball right to me. That was pretty crazy.
Oh, wow. Pickoff. Did he get him at the bag? No.
Dropped it.
I think Batanti would have had him there, potentially.
Would have been close there. It's a great move by Jack Prenny. There's been some really quick pickoff moves by the pitchers here, and it's a good job to keep the base runners honest, keep them on their toes.
Riley Brown hits one into the right center gap, and that will fall. Scholler rounded second, headed for third, and it was a great piece of hitting there for Riley Brown.
Great hitting for Riley Brown. Great base running for Joaquin Scholler to get first to third on that single. And just like that, the Blue Crew got first and third. Runners on the corners with nobody out. They're trying to attack Mike, and they got to get up early, and this is what the Blue Crew have struggled with so far this year is they get behind in games. So they're trying to flip the script and try to jump on the Royals early, get the lead.
We've seen this team hit, too. By the way, and Park's very exciting, by the way. Tons of videos I'm seeing on YouTube. Everyone's saying the Jazz are just going to have an amazing year. I mean, I'm seeing so many videos where people are excited.
No, they are.
And, who aren't even Jazz fans, they're not from Utah. People are, saying that the Jazz, it's exciting.
We followed the blueprint that OKC and the Spurs followed, and it worked where we got our guy. Like, if DP can be our guy.
100%. That one popped up toward left field. On the run is Jarrell, and Scholler will tag and be the first run of the ball game. It's 1-0 Blue Crew.
That's a great job by Ben Wilson. Very productive at bat right there. Do a job find a way, run around third, less than 2 outs, get the ball to the outfield, and just like that, it's a opening run for the Blue Crew.
You see DP with the floater, by the way. Darren's got a nasty floater.
No, he's just too smooth.
He is so smooth. Is that live? He was struggling. He's 1 for 4. He's so smooth.
As long as he's 2 for 5, then he's all right.
40%.
Yep.
We'll take 3 for 6, and we're really looking pretty.
Now we're cooking.
Now we're cooking. Hey, 4 for 7. Holy heck.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Kid's on fire.
Right? Bring him to Canton now.
Yeah.
It's Springfield, but you know
Springfield. I knew what you meant. Mike, I've been to all 3 major Hall of Fames.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I got a trivia question for you.
Yeah.
Which of those 3 cities is Darren from?
Darren is from Darren Peterson.
Yeah.
As that ball's sky high.
Popped up. And retired by Alston. What do you think, Park?
Is he from? I have no idea where he's from. Is he from Canton?
Yeah.
Okay, he's from Canton, Ohio.
Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
Well, at least his dad is. Yeah, he's from Canton.
There you
Yeah,
go.
Canton, Ohio. Isn't that crazy?
So I've been to all 3 major Hall of Fame. Springfield, Massachusetts for the Basketball Hall of Fame, Cooperstown, New York for the Baseball Hall of Fame, and Canton, Ohio
All over.
for the Football Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
And then the College Football Hall of Fame is in Atlanta, and I've been there. And the College Basketball Hall of Fame, I think, is somewhere in Indiana. I have not
There's a
been there
lot
yet.
of Hall of Fames, Park.
Yeah, I would say those are the 3 main ones. Honestly, the best might be Cooperstown.
You know, it's funny. I didn't love Cooperstown.
Oh,
When I
really?
was there. No,
Why?
I don't know.
That's like baseball town.
What?
Man.
It's just weird. It's like, why is it in Cooperstown of all places?
I don't know necessarily why,
Yeah.
but it's just a fun baseball town. I played in a baseball tournament there when I was young, which I'm sure actually a lot of these kids probably played in Cooperstown. It's like the biggest youth tournament in the country.
And there's a strike to Jonas Castle.
Jonas Castle's had a day at the plate, behind the plate, I should say.
Yes.
Defensively, if he can add to it, man, he might be another MVP candidate here if he can get an RBI. He's been MVP before. It was his birthday, I think, one day, one of the games we covered.
Jonas swinging a miss, and count goes even at 2-2.
Have you been to the Basketball Hall of Fame in Springfield?
Nope.
Dude,
And I
that's
went
like-
to school like an hour
Yeah.
or 2 away.
Oh, man, that's a great one.
Yeah.
That's a great one. The Football Hall of Fame might be the problem is sometimes they kind of turn into like arcade type games. Like they want to attract the kids. And so I kind of like a little bit more of the museum side of things. I kind of like the historical side of things. So that's where like Springfield, or that's where Cooperstown is really cool because it's like it's like in this giant like mansion house, old school mansion looking house.
Yep.
The one thing I didn't spend enough time in there. That was the thing. This is the pitch of the game right here so far for Jack Prenny. If he can get out of this with just 1 run, can keep the Royals in a position to come right back into this game.
Runners should go. Allen, it popped up. Tough play. Oh, on the bounce by Gajero, and not going to get him. It was just too tough of a play.
Yeah, that was it. It was just too high of a bounce right there. So that was, I don't care who you are running down the bases, you were going to make that, and
Rip Roberts might make that throw.
I don't know. I think even if he made a strong throw, he was probably going to be safe.
No chance.
The ball just bounced so high,
Yeah.
and it was so far in the gap.
Oh, Rakai Park. We got to get Rakai on a. We got to get Rakai.
Yeah, this guy is a big opportunity right here
For us
Rakai.
too.
Yeah.
Rakai takes strike.
He's got runners on the corners right here. This is where the Blue Crew can extend the lead and again give them a chance to win a ball game here. You got to get on your opponent early.
And that one misses the zone. Count goes to 2-1. 1-1. 1-1, 2 out. Man, Rakai in here at the dish. Rakai takes 1. Count goes to 2-1.
Rakai from Okinawa, Japan, heading to Sacramento State, home of the Hornets.
That one misses the zone. Count goes to 3-1.
Great hitters count right here for Rakai, as Jack Prenny is just trying to find a way out of this inning with only giving up 1 run.
Rakai fouls that one off. Count goes full. We still got a lot of highlights to post. Park, we got 2 from yesterday at least. And we got 2 from the other game that I still need to throw. We got 4 highlights, and then we got the game tonight.
Yeah.
Got a lot in the gauntlet here.
We won't be doing a game tomorrow, so we can do it. We can post
Tomorrow will be a highlight day, yeah. As Rakai takes one low, and oh, wow. Unbelievable. That was great base running there as Riley Brown comes home on the pass ball, and Rakai will take his base.
I think a little mental lapse right there by both Quaintance behind the plate and Jack Prenny on that pass ball. I don't even think they realized that there was a runner running from third. So little mental lapse to score the second run, and good job by Amon right there to not chase any bad pitches and take the walk, and now it's a 2-0 lead here for the Blue Crew with the top of the order coming up to the dish.
The man Jaden Robinson with 2 down at the plate, first and second. Jaden at the dish. And Jaden smokes one 4-3, and that could score a run. Here comes Jonah, around at third, headed home. The throw, not going to be in time, and a ribby single for the BYU kid.
Jaden Robinson, great job. Hips and hands through the zone, turns on the inside pitch, and it's an RBI single. The Blue Crew came ready to play tonight here at Gates Field. They're up 3-0, and they're not done yet as Ben Ball steps into the box trying to extend this lead for his squad. Jaden Robinson's had a great year, Mike. Hit the ball extremely well, one of the top hitters in the league.
Is that the end of the day for Jack Prenny, for JP?
Let's see if the bullpen is not even active yet, or they've got one guy up. Oh, he's not even throwing yet. So
maybe
I think
maybe Prenny's staying.
This is just a mound visit.
Yeah, a little mound visit.
So, yeah, through the first 20 games, Jaden Robinson was leading the league in batting average, batting of .500, which is insane in this league. It's insane in any league, honestly.
Yep.
So he's been hitting the ball like a madman all season long, and he continues here with a big RBI with 2 down.
Ben Ball here at the plate, 2 down. Ben takes one high. Count goes to 1-0. And Ben Ball been, I think he's kind of waiting to have his day. He has not really shown out in our games yet to the level that he can. As he's really a power hitter, and he can hit bombs.
Yeah, he's got a lot of pop. He's definitely been a leader on this team defensively. Made some great plays out in the field, and he had a good RBI double last time we covered him, and he's in a situation right now where he can extend this lead and show off some of that pop right here. We'd love a 3-run bomb from the Ben Ball.
That would be a great highlight for tomorrow. Some good defense would be good, too. I think the defense people have been liking, so.
I love the good defensive clips. I love the Maddox Burnett play, the Rip Roberts play.
Oh, Rip Roberts play was unreal.
Yeah.
Unreal. 2-0, 2 out. Ben Ball at the dish. Ben hammers that one right to short. Guerrero, the throw to first, and that will be the inning. 3 runs in the inning, though, for the Blue Crew, as they are right back in this ball game on top, actually, in fact, and they lead 3-0.
Guerrero with a great play. I'm actually shocked he didn't go to second base right there.
Yeah, me too.
I think the coaches will be like, hey, just take the easy out at second, but he makes a strong throw across the diamond and for the third out. But the Blue Crew, like you said, Mike, they get 3 runs. They jump on the Royals early. But as we've seen before, no lead is safe. So we'll see if the Royals can get back and get a run on the scoreboard in the top of the third. We'll take a quick break here at Good Kind Network. We'll be right back at Gates Field. Good to be back here at Gates Field. It's the top of the third inning for the Royals and the Blue Crew. The Royals are down 3-0, looking to chip away at this lead as David Bernstein.
Bernstein fouls the first pitch off. Count is 0-1.
And a new pitcher on the bump here for the Blue Crew is Easton Jones. So
EJ?
Trying to pick up right where the Blue Crew left off last inning. Throwing up 2-0 so far, trying to keep that streak alive.
EJ on the hill, count 1-1 to Koa Marzo.
Oh, sorry, I called him Bernstein. I thought it was number 5.
Oh, wow.
That's my bad, Koa
What do you
Marzo.
mean? No, you're good. That one fouled out of play. Count 1-2, stays. Park, I've been all over Utah today. Logan, now I'm here. I mean, we made it to the game on time. That was pretty miraculous. Hey, traffic from Logan?
Yeah, you were up north and now right in the heart of the valley. It's funny. I've been having to go down south, but so yesterday I was down in Orem and Eagle Mountain, and then today I was in Tooele.
Yeah.
Oh. So I was out west. So we kind of got all. And I guess we live on the east side, so.
Yeah. Do we live on the east side?
I mean, kind of. We're closer to the mountains than here. I mean, right now we're on the west, more on the west side of the valley, at least. So we were hitting all directions, kind of what I was saying.
That one's popped up. And shallow center field, now retired from Hazmat ahead, makes the play.
Great opening out right there by Easton Jones to set the tone for the inning. Easton Jones, a Utah kid.
Dude, EJ.
EJ, man.
EJ the DJ.
EJ the DJ. EJ is reeling and dealing right now.
Went to school with a kid, played BU basketball, Eric Johnson. It's unfortunate we don't get any BC, Boston kids here, really. Not a lot of. We get all West Coast schools, it seems like, in the Nichols State. Michigan.
Some Michigan kids, yeah. And it just seems like as the league gets more prominent, there will be more connections in more diverse places. You know, we got some University of Minnesota kids, and so I'm sure over the years, just as the years have gone on, more connections have been made. So there's more coaches that are recommending their players come to Utah to play for the Marshals.
Yep.
You know, the Marshals will extend their reach to other parts of the country because there's some great players here, but there's a lot of great players who are not here that probably should be.
Oh, that one a shot deep towards center field, chasing at the track, and good night. A solo homer again for Bodie Guerrero, 2 days in a row. And the King maintains his crown.
Bodie Guerrero, you said it, Mike. This guy has been a king lately, making plays in the field and hitting bombs at the plate. He cannot be stopped, and that's a big first run for the Royals to keep them within 2 runs right here. But Guerrero, the kid from American Fork High School, man, he has been playing like a stud so far and lately here for the Marshals. I mean, yeah, these guys, this top of the order for the Royals, this is where I think they can be so dangerous against the anchors, is because Koa Marzo, Guerrero, and Bernstein, they're just such versatile players where they hit for contact, they hit for power, and then they have speed on the base pass. And they've been so dangerous these last few games we've covered them. Really tough outs.
That one misses outside to David Bernstein. Count 1-1 with 1 down.
Now Easton Jones here. Let's see how he bounces back after giving up a solo shot. Again, the solo home runs don't really kill you. It's the walks that lead to the home runs after that to give the crooked numbers. And so if he can bounce back here and get this second out, that'll be a big play here for EJ, the Utah kid for the Blue Crew.
Bernstein, we got to call Bernie. Bernie Williams reference. Bernie Williams. Little Burn Baby Burn if he hits a homer.
Yeah.
That's what they used to have at Yankee Stadium, Burn Baby Burn.
Mm-hmm. One of the most underrated players of his era, for sure.
You would say so. Oh, swing and a miss there and evens the count. You think so?
Oh, yeah. Never got the credit because he was just a quiet guy, just went about his business and produced for a long time and a lot of titles, 4 titles with the Yankees.
Swing and a miss there, and beautiful pitch from Easton Jones to get him swinging and chasing that one in the outside corner.
Great bounce back right there for Easton Jones after giving up the home run. But now he's got another dangerous hitter entering the box, Parker Smith, as the Royals are down their last out here in the third inning.
Park, you really think one of the best players of that generation?
I just think most underrated. One of the most underrated. Just because he quietly produced and was an anchor in that lineup for a long time. And they won 4 World Series while he was one of the main guys. Just solid defensively. Yeah, produced every year.
That one smoked, and that one caught and retired from Triple H. Hazma had a hit, and that is the inning. So the Blue Crew retire the Royals after 1 run and a solo shot.
Great job by Ethan Jones to bounce back after the solo home run. The Royals get back 1 run. They're down 3-1 here as we head to the bottom of the third. We'll be right back here at Gates Field for more Marshall's baseball. Triple H makes a great play in the field, and now it's his turn to start things off here at the plate as the Blue Crew are enjoying a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the third.
Triple H here. Hazma had a hit to lead things off. Hazma takes strike 1. Jack Prenny on the hill, count 0-1. Bottom of the third. This game's moving, Park.
It's moving. When there's good pitching and good defense, it moves.
They move. They do not move.
They don't not move, but sometimes they just move slowly.
Yeah.
But that's that's the beauty of baseballs. Every game is different. There's as the millions of baseball games that have been played, every game is different. Every game is unique.
Every game's unique. Every game's different. Hazma takes one inside. Count 2-1.
Picking up on that Bernie Williams that we were talking about last inning, Mike. Yeah, I mean, one whole career with the Yankees, 5-time All-Star. So from that 97 to 2001, he was just a stalwart player.
Stud. Yeah. Yeah.
Like we said, 4-time World Series champion, ALCS MVP, 4-time Gold Gloves. So like a few players to win, that many All-Stars and that many Gold Gloves. Also AL batting champion, so he led the AL in batting average 1 year, and a Silver Slugger award. So that's like given the best hitter in your position. There's not many New York Yankees numbers retired or honored.
There's not many.
But his is one of those.
Very little.
Anyway, so that's just what I'm saying. Just kind of an underrated, just like should be discussed more. And so he's not even in the Hall of Fame.
Yep.
And
Triple H works a walk, by the way, so let everybody know at home. Triple H aboard. And real quick, Park, I just do want to point out as you're talking Bernie Williams real quick, but Ty Robinson said, "That's my sunshine." And so I'm going to let you know.
That's my sunshine, like his son?
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, Jaden, I think.
Yeah,
Jaden's dad, yeah.
We love it.
We love your son, Ty. Continue, Park.
Well, Jaden's a great ball player.
Jaden's a great.
Could be the next Bernie Williams.
And he said he loves Giant Stadium. So he likes, what is Giant Stadium?
Oracle Park.
Oracle Park, right. Used to be Oracle Arena.
Yeah, the Warriors.
And then it switched to Chase Center.
Yep.
Yeah.
They moved from Oakland to San Francisco
They
and
did.
to Chase Center.
They did.
The San Francisco, the Giants ballpark has had an interesting transition in terms of names. It was when it first opened there was so they were in Candlestick forever, and then they moved that where it is now, and it was called Pac Bell Park.
Yep.
Then SBC, I believe.
Yep.
Then AT&T, and now Oracle. And I think I went to the Diamond. I think I've been to the ballpark at every different name.
Really?
Yeah, I've been there. That's the ballpark I've been to probably the most.
You like San Francisco? It's a good ballpark.
Great ballpark. One of the best. The McCovey Cove right there. So fun to see a game at night. Usually during the 7th inning stretch, they'll play Lights by Journey.
Oh, really? That's fun.
Journey's from San Francisco, so
that's
the Lights
fun,
go down
man.
in my city.
Oh.
It's talking about San Francisco. So, yeah, great.
Yeah, that's a
great
good song,
ballpark.
Lights.
Lights, yeah. When the lights go down in the city and the sun shines on the bay, that's about San Francisco.
It's a banger.
Yeah.
You know, I never knew till you told me that the lead singer had left Journey. I thought he died.
No. Left. Early 90s, Steve Perry.
Steve Perry. The new guy's great.
Yeah. Filipino guy who just
dude.
kind of mimics Steve Perry.
Yeah, he's Steve Perry, but not Steve Perry at all look-wise. Yeah. But his voice sounds uncanny.
Yeah, sounds very similar, but it's a shame. I wish that's one thing. If I could, there's a few things that few concerts that if I could see, that would be like Steve Perry Prime Journey would be impressive. Because
but not now. You're not as you don't want to see him as much.
Oh, I would love. No, I'd love to see.
I saw him with Sid. We went to the show.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I don't know. I would like to see Journey with Steve Perry.
You want to see with Steve Perry?
Yeah.
Still a cool show.
Still a great show. I probably I need to go see.
They're pretty great.
Yeah, they're still good.
They're kind of commercial rock, I would say.
Yeah, they call it corporate rock.
Is that what they call it?
They call that those bands Styx.
Styx, okay.
Peter Cetera, Chicago, kind of Foreigner a little bit. Yeah, they call
Foreigner for sure.
REO Speedwagon.
Yep.
Yep. They call it corporate rock.
Interesting name.
Which I love. I love those 80s rock bands. That's my favorite music. Love Journey.
Journey's great.
Yeah. So.
Well, it's funny. Yeah, corporate rock. Styx. You said it. Styx is Mr. Roboto.
Yep.
Renegade. They're very as shoulder works a walk. Yeah. There's but then you got
Well, then there's a little bit harder rock. So you got, Def Leppard could be considered there.
For sure.
You got Van Halen.
Yep. Van Halen's got to be corporate rock now.
Van Halen's a little bit harder rock, a little bit maybe, but could be considered that. Maybe the. So Van Halen had 2 different lead singers. So that's what a lot of people thought Journey should have done. So when David Lee Roth left Van Halen, they just brought in Sammy Hagar and kept the name Van Halen. And so there's 2 different Van Halens. There's the David Lee Roth Van Halen and there's the Sammy Hagar Van Halen. I like them both. They're both great.
And then there's Ted Nugent. He's pretty corporate rock.
Ted Nugent's a little bit more. He's but a little older. He's more
older.
70s.
Yeah.
70s.
Dude, these guys are getting old. Billy Squire, he's corporate
Yeah.
rock.
Oh,
That one,
man.
a shot deep into left field. Is that a no-doubter? I think it's absolutely into the night sky. The altitude just took it. Maybe to another state, PVD. And Riley Brown with a 3-run homer, and the Blue Crew take a commanding 6-1 lead here in the bottom of the 3rd.
Riley Brown got a hold of that one, and he stared it down because he and everyone else in the ballpark knew that was gone. It's a 3-run shot. It's now 6-1 for the Blue Crew.
Did that stay in the state of Utah Park? I don't even know.
He may have hit that. That may have traveled all the way to Logan, Mike.
Logan, I think Sid might be getting that thing.
Riley Brown, beautiful piece of hitting, and we got to watch that. Hopefully Jaden got that. The way that he watched that, he hit that, and he held the bat and watched that thing go. He did not start running.
That was probably a 450-footer. No?
Not 450,
What do you think?
but probably the 390s, maybe 400 would be pretty impressive. Anything, for sure, that'd probably about a 400 something.
That was
shot.
an awesome swing. We got to have that one cut. That was great.
Yeah, what a hit right
Jaden's
there.
on that one.
Timely hitting, again, that's what wins a lot of ball games, and that's what hurts. So going back to the Blue Crew gave up a solo shot last inning, but it was just a solo shot. You get a couple walks, you get a couple runners on, and then that swing happens. Those are the ones that hurt you. Those 2-3 run home runs. The solo shots don't hurt you as much.
They really don't. No.
So that's where the mistake is not necessarily giving up the home run. You don't want to do that, but the mistake is the walks prior to that.
Yep.
But the Blue Crew are on top of it right now, playing a great ball game both offensively and defensively and on the mound. And Jack Prenny, who started this game off really smooth, has struggled a little bit with command, and a pitching change may happen as we've got some action. Is there still no action in the bullpen? Oh, nope, here it is. New pitcher
Yeah, we
coming.
do pitching change? Okay. So that'll be the end of the day for Jack Prenny after a 3-run bomb.
Still
Riley
no
Brown.
outs.
Still no outs.
Still no outs in the bottom of
three.
3. But we'll take a quick break as the pitch change occurs here. It's Royals Blue Crew at Gates Field.
Okay, that was a shot.
I can do it on my phone.
Okay. All right.
All right, we're back, and the action continues here at Gates Field after the pitching change, and the Blue Crew are not done producing runs here. They've got 3 already this inning, and there's no outs and a runner on first as Walter Mann is up to the dish right here to extend this lead for the Blue Crew.
Walter Mann at the plate. Ben Wilson on first base takes the lead, and that one fouled off. And the 1-1, that one, slow dribbler, maybe off his foot, goes foul. Count 1-2.
Charlie Ushijima on the mound here for the Royals, and his job, he's coming in a little bit of a mess. You got to just punch the zone and find a way to get out. So ground ball would be huge here to try to get a double play and keep the lead where it's at and try to keep your squad within striking distance here. So an opening out would do wonders for the Royals right here.
Walt Man at the dish and takes that one inside. Count goes to 2-2. I'm missing the count. Yeah, 2-2. Okay. Blue Crew, we got to get some outs here, Park. Holy heck. Well, you know, Charlie Ushijima.
Yeah, Walter Mann's trying to knock it out here. The kid going to New Mexico State.
Yes.
He takes another one right there for ball 3. The count is full. Big pitch here for Ushijima.
Runner goes, and that one misses low, and Low will make it first and second here.
Yeah, tough walk right there for your first batter from Ushijima, the kid from Hawaii going to LMU. So another Hawaii kid, another LMU kid. He'll be joining Braden Parker at Loyola Marymount next year. And it's Jonas Castle up to the dish. Like we said, he's made some great plays defensively, and now he's got an opportunity to tag on some more runs this inning for his squad. Runners on first and second, nobody out.
Jonas Castle shows bunt. There's a strike. It's a great nickname for him, Jonas
I know,
Castle.
it's not even, yeah, the name is Jonah Castle, but it's just Jonas Castle.
We call it, yeah. We make it plural. It's his castle.
Who's Castle?
Possessive.
Who's Castle? It's Jonas. Kid going to St. Mary's.
Oh, there's a bunt right back to Ushijima. Throw it down a second. No, not going to get him. Remember we saw that, Juan Diego.
Juan Diego. It's funny, and Jacob was the coach of Juan Diego.
Jacob was the coach of Juan Diego.
That's a tough play for Jonah Castle, and, you get the bunt sign. There's nobody out, runners on first and second. You want to try to do a job. The one thing you got to do there is you don't want to bunt it in the air, one, and you don't want to bunt it towards right back to the pitcher. Because if it goes right back to the pitcher, it's an easy play. He can pretty much go anywhere and get the leader runner at third. Try to bunt it somewhere down the line, either first or third base, to try to extend those runners.
Baseball is a game of feet, right? So
Or game of inches even.
game of inches.
Yeah.
So you keep a guy away from third,
So, yeah, in that situation, you can't bunt the ball in the air, and you don't want to bunt it back to the pitcher. You just try to bunt it down one of the lines because the job was he's just sacrificing to try to get the runners in scoring position.
Yep. As Rakai Amon here at the plate. Count 1-1 with one down.
And the job here for Kai, again, less than 2 outs. You got runners on. You got to try to just drive them in, option 1, or goal number 1. And the other one is at least be productive and move them across 90 feet.
And Rakai chases one, count to 1-2.
This is LMU from Hawaii versus Sacramento State from Japan right here. Good battle.
Oh, now he pokes that one down the line, and that stays fair. Rakai Amon, a ribby for sure, as here comes Wilson. He will score, and Rakai Amon, a ribby single, nice little bloop down the line.
Rakai Amon, do a job, kid. Find a way to put the ball in play. He pokes it down the third baseline. It finds some grass, and it stays within the chalk. And it's an RBI single to extend this lead for the Blue Crew. That's now 4 runs in this inning, and they're up 7-1. That was beautiful. Little
pure
Ichiro
domination
just
here, yeah.
Slap it, find a way, and that's just good baseball right there. Find any way to put the ball in play. Give your teammates a chance to score.
As now we're back to top of the order, Jaden Robinson.
We'll have to clip that one for Rakai, man.
We got to. It was a great little piece of hitting.
Great piece of hitting, great contact
Slap
hitting
hit.
right there. Find a way.
Rakai unlikely to go yard. He's not that kind of body.
Yeah, he's not necessarily that kind of hitter, and
No.
that's not what he's asked to do.
He's stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's what he's here to do.
Not what he's asked to do, but I wouldn't be surprised if he got a hold of one. All these guys, they've got good contact, they've got good enough pop to be able to hit it out of this ballpark for sure.
Do you know why they call it the pesky pole?
The what?
Pesky pole in Fenway, at Fenway,
Because
right field.
of don't tell me, Carlton Fisk.
No, it's Johnny Pesk.
Oh, I didn't know that. Did he hit the
Johnny Pesky. As that one. Oh, did he get him at first? No, safe at first. They load the bases. Jaden Robinson there beats it out. Hogan Hawkins, the kid from Las Vegas, one of the best players in the country, just kind of got him there, ate him up.
Yeah, that was a tough play by Hogan Hawkins. A short hop ground ball. He tried to come get it. He fielded it pretty cleanly. Initially, tried to go for the double play, and that's what's tough, Mike, is sometimes when you try to get too hard, you end up getting 0.
For sure.
And in that situation, you probably got to just find a way to get 1 out. But
Yeah.
I understand you get 2 there, you get out of the inning, but now there's real danger because it's been ball up and their bases loaded, and there's still less than 2 outs with only 1 down. So anyway, Pesky pull. I think I've heard you say that before.
Pesky's pull. Johnny Pesky only hit about 6 career homers, and they all wrapped around the foul pole in right field in Fenway. It's a low porch there.
Oh yeah.
At like 300 something feet.
The only way he could hit him.
Yeah, exactly.
Classic.
Johnny Pesky.
I'll be going to Fenway for the very first time in September.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, never been. I'm gonna have to get you on a tour of the ballpark, Park.
Well, I'll be going during this. I mean, I'm going to go to the games.
No, but
there'll be games. Do they
pregame
do
tour or
tours?
something.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I got to tell Sarah.
Yeah, let her know. We'd love to.
Tell Sarah Farley runs the tours over there. She's great.
Yeah, if she can get us in a tour before the game, we'd love it.
Yeah. It'd be great. Yeah, Johnny Pesky had 17 career home runs. Not a lot of homers. Play with the Sox, though, as did Ben Ball just walk a run home? Yes, he did.
just walked a run home, and the Blue Crew are rolling right now. That's a lot. That's 5 runs. There's still only 1 out here, as Ushijima's just got to find a way to get out of this inning, punch the zone, get some strikes, get some soft contact for your defense to make the plays behind you.
Hazma had a hit here at the plate. You want to stand up, Park? I'm kind of getting restless over here, sitting down too much.
I'll stand a little bit.
Just a little stand, you know.
Yeah.
Can't hurt. Parker in the building here does a great job. We got Sammy. We love Sammy. We love Sammy Parker. We have a whole crew. I can't really see though is the problem. I got a duck maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, we had tilted up. Oh yeah.
Oh, the camera. Yeah, we'll leave the.
The people at home didn't realize how tall we were, Park.
No.
No, we're tall. How's that, Sammy? Is that too high? Good.
2-1 count here.
Still just 1 out, Park.
Yeah, the Royals are they got to find a way to get out of this inning here.
Just been struggling. It's been such a fast game here, and now all of a sudden slowed down tempo. 8-1 ball game. Ushijima deals, and that there's strike. No. Ball 2.
Ball 3.
Ball 3. Wow. Hazma had ahead here with bases loaded.
Got to try to find a way to put the ball in play.
And did Hazma work a walk? Yes, he did. Ushijima walks Hazma. And Amon scores, and the Blue Crew just rolling in this inning. And I think we're going to see another pitching change here, Park.
The bullpen is active, but it might just be a visit here. But the walks are what really kill you, Mike. You know, Blue Crew have barreled up a couple. Obviously, we had the huge home run earlier this inning. But these unearned runs, they extend the lead. It's now 9-1. No lead is safe. We do know that, but you got to stop the bleeding right now. You got to find a way to get out. So, Ushijima, I'm just trying to punch the zone. I got to just throw strikes. No more free walks. No more free rides. Get a ground ball right here. Get a double play and get out of this inning. Let your defense work behind you.
9-1 ball game. Blue Crew leading.
As Joaquin Scholler is up to the dish.
Joaquin Scholler here at the plate. 1 down. Scholler with the bases juiced.
Yeah, he can really open up this game here with something in the gap. Could clear the bases potentially.
And Scholler takes that one outside. Count 1-0.
This is where, as a batter, you got to be pretty smart. You got to know the situation here. You want to be aggressive and eager to get an RBI right here because you're in a great opportunity. But know that Ushijima has been struggling with his command, so you can be a little bit patient, picky, and make him come to you. Make him throw a strike. See, I like that. That's a good take right there. That was an off-speed pitch. Not maybe the best to hit. Now you can maybe get something a little bit more flat right here on a 1-1 count.
Ushijima deals, and that one fouled off. Count to 1-2.
Yeah, this would be a big out right here for the Royals. Just got to find a way to stop the bleeding. They've only, look at the scoreboard. They've scored 9 runs on 5 hits, while the Royals have had 4 hits and 1 run. So those are the walks. Those are the walks.
And the 1-2, and that one slapped right to second base. Throw to first, and there is one. Does score the run from third, and Jaden. And 2 down. Runners will move over. It's 10-1 Blue Crew Park, and this is where you got to just lock in, get some outs, and then hopefully have some success at the plate here.
And that's, that you'll take that right now. You'll trade a run for an out right now. You're just trying to get out of this inning, but it's a great job by the Blue Crew and a great job by Scholler. Just put the ball in play. Put the ball in play when there's less than 2 outs. If anything, it's a productive out. You get a run in. And now it's 10-1. But the damage is still not cleared as we got runners on second and third here with 2 down. So the Royals still not out of it.
Riley Brown at the plate. Riley homered earlier today.
Earlier this inning.
This inning.
Already, so they've already batted around.
Is he going to Fernando Tatis this? Imagine if Fernando Tatis is this, Park.
He would need a grand slam to do that.
He would need a grand. Well, that's the thing.
But 2 home runs in the same inning is that is no small feat. 2 home runs in the same inning.
Park, 2 grand slams, same inning, same pitcher.
Yeah.
Who is the pitcher?
You tell me. You've asked me before.
Oh, that one a shot deep towards center field. Did he deja vu? Yes, he did. Unbelievable. Riley Brown making Marshall's history with 2 homers in the same inning.
Are you kidding me, Riley Brown? The one earlier this inning hasn't even landed yet. He gets up again and hits another one. 2 home runs in the same inning. It's another 3-run shot. He's produced 6 runs this inning, Mike. Wow. Riley Brown, have yourself a day.
Wow.
We called it.
We called it.
We called it.
We got to have the full quote. Is he going to Fernando Tatis
this was crazy. Holy cow. Riley Brown, what a swing. That's 2 that were just absolutely no doubters. So they've scored 10 runs this inning. 6 of them have been produced by Riley Brown.
Wow. 2 3-run homers.
2 3-run home runs, same inning. Dang, we needed one more guy on the base. He would have done a legit Fernando Tatis.
He would have done a legit Fernando Tatis. Chan-Ho Park.
That was the pitcher.
Yeah, it was the pitcher. That's ridiculous. Isn't that a great trivia question?
It's a great trivia question because it's so there's 3 different factors of it that make it amazing. 1, that you get 2 at-bats in the same inning. That hardly happens.
Yep.
2, that you hit 2 home runs in the same inning. 3, that it was a grand slam, both of them.
Yep.
And then 4, it was the same pitcher.
Same pitcher.
Like even in this game, there wasn't the same pitcher.
Yep. It's one of the cooler stats ever.
Yeah. I wonder, they were probably
only guy to ever do that,
playing?
I think.
Who were they playing?
Well, it was the Dodgers. But who was Fernando with? San Diego?
Who was Fernando? I can't remember who he's with. Maybe the.
Let's see.
But either way, so that just shows the Dodgers that day were probably pretty light on pitching, and so they just needed him to eat up innings. Just get out of the inning.
Yeah, it must have been. I mean, get out of the inning. I think he played for, let's see. And he didn't play a long time, Park.
The pitcher?
No, Fernando. St. Louis, I think?
Yeah, I think so.
That one a shot, and that one will fall for a base hit. Another single. The inning continues, Park.
Yeah, that's just a great at-bat right there by Ben Wilson, and good things happen when you hit it hard. And he hit that so hard that bounced off the mound. It was going to center field, and it ended up in left field. And that may do it for Ushijima right there. Another pitching change here for the Royals. And the Blue Crew are still rolling. It's 2 down, but it's still the bottom of the third. It's 13-1 as another pitching change. And we'll take a quick break here at Gates Field. Great hitting. All right, Sam, you ready? The inning continues here. Blue Crew Royals, we are on our third pitching change, or second pitching change, third pitcher of the inning. 2 down, runner on first, as Pratt Morley is now on the bump here for the Royals, and Walter Mann is up at the dish. They've already scored 10, might as well extend this lead and keep going.
And that one a shot foul. And Walter Mann at the plate here, and count is 2-1 with 2 down.
Pratt Morley's one of the best players in the state, Mike. He's a kid from Spanish Fork High School. We covered him in the state tournament this year, heading to BYU. And he's only a junior, so he's going to be a senior next year. Going to be a senior next year at Spanish Fork. He's already won back-to-back state championships, at least, maybe 3 already. But one of the top prospects here in the state of Utah, and so he's here trying to lend a hand to the Royals and find a way to get out of this inning. He needs 1 more strike and 1 more out.
Pratt Morley at 2-2 with 2 down. And he deals. And that one in there for strike 3. And Pratt Morley ends the inning. And finally, Walter Mann takes some strikes. Then you wonder, Park, maybe the Royals should have brought him in a little earlier.
Well, I didn't know what their pitching decision was. Maybe they had him set for later in the game, but they bring him in. He does a great job to get out of that inning. High stinky cheddar right there, Mike, for the first K. And as long as he can keep the Blue Crew where they are, it's the Royals' job to do 1 at bat at a time. So the Royals got their work cut out to them. They're down 13-1. It's the top of the 4th inning. Let's see if they can chip away here at Gatesfield. We'll take a quick break.
You want to sit down, Park? You want to stay standing?
Your call. I can stand
I
for
like
one
standing.
more.
Yeah, one more.
Stand for one
Well, stand up, Sammy. Oh, sorry, Park.
You're good.
That's so annoying, man, the wire sometimes. All right, we got Lincoln Quaintance at the plate here, and we start things off in the top of the 4th. Finally, holy heck, what an inning. He pops that one up foul.
One of our longest innings with 10 runs right there, but we've seen that before. We saw the Anchors score 14 runs in 1 inning. And one of the games we did earlier this week, or I would say, I believe on Sunday,
It was the Royals,
Royals
right?
were up 10-1.
Royals, Red Hots. Ooh.
Red Hots came all the way back and
Red Hots come back.
tied it up at 10 before the Royals won in the last
They did.
inning.
They
So,
did.
We've said it before. We'll say it again. It's just 1 at bat at a time. 1 at bat at a time.
I want a Lincoln Quaintance, and there's a strike.
So it's the batter's job is just to approach the game like it's 0-0, have a competitive quality AB, try to string it together some momentum with a great at-bat.
And that one misses the zone count, 1-2.
It's a great pitch for 0-2 right there. as Easton Jones is back on the mound. This is tough. You got to realize as the Royals, like, it's hard as a pitcher to pitch and then go sit for a long time. And that's what Easton just did, and now he's got to come back out and deal.
And swing and a miss there. And Lincoln Quaintance goes down swinging, and great pitch there from EJ.
No problem for EJ right there. He throws it off the table, gets an opening K. Big rest, no problem.
By the way, we got Ty Robinson asking questions. He says, it's a beautiful stadium. Good job, Blue Crew. Question, what does the 10 represent on the player's jersey? And that is Marshall Gates' number.
Yes, we do know that.
So Marshall Gates. Sorry,
yeah.
Park. Tell the story here.
No, I from my understanding, Mike, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yep.
So Marshall Gates is the son of the Gates who this Gates Field is named after.
Yep, correct.
And he kind of tragically passed away kind of suddenly and unexpectedly, pretty young. I think it was in his late 20s, maybe even early 30s.
I think late teens or early 20s.
Maybe late teens, early 20s.
Yeah.
And unexpectedly passed away, heart condition perhaps. And so then his dad created the Marshall's Gates Foundation in his honor. So that's why the team has the name the Marshalls. That's why the foundation is named the Marshall Gates Foundation. And 10 was his number. So they honor him and his number by wearing it on their sleeve. So they wear his name on the front and the number on the sleeve. So shout out to Marshall Gates and the Gates family that make all of this possible. Not only this beautiful field here at Kearns High School, but also this league.
As that one off the mask of Jonah Castle. And Batanti stays at the dish here. Count 3-2 with one down. 13-1 ball game.
If you're the Royals right here, you got to just find a way to get a little juice going, get a little momentum. And it takes one at bat to kind of get that momentum on your side. So let's see if Batanti can capitalize.
And Batanti takes one in and works a walk. So Batanti now aboard first base, and Hogan Hawkins to the plate with one down.
Now, if you're the Blue Crew here, you do not want to get complacent with this big lead. Sometimes when you get this big lead, you take your foot off the gas, you relax a little bit, and that's the one thing you can't do, because the Royals can have a little bit of an advantage because they can play with nothing to lose. They can play free, they can play loose, because they're already down 12. No one's expecting them to come back, so they can use that to their advantage. The Blue Crew are the one that have to, you got this lead for a reason because you've been playing great ball. Don't let up. Don't let up.
As Hogan Hawkins takes a strike, count 1-1 with one out.
Easton Jones looking to try to get a ground ball to get out of this inning.
And that one popped up deep towards left center field at the track, the wall. Jaden there, and that one gets past Jaden Robinson. And extra bases for Sor. Batanti on his horse headed for third. He gets there, and it's a stand-up double for Hogan Hawkins, the Las Vegas kid.
Hogan Hawkins just found a way to get that pass out of the reach of Jaden Robinson. I wonder if the wind took that kind of away from Jaden, because he got under it a little bit, but there you go, Mike. Just find a way to put the ball in play. Good things happen. And now the Royals have got something cooking here. It's second and third with only one out.
And Maddox Ponsford to the plate with one down, runners in scoring.
See, and you just chip away, Mike. It's just one AB at a time, one run at a time. As Ponsford has an opportunity here, if he just puts something on the right side, it's going to score a run. Something in the gap or in the outfield will probably score two.
Ponsford an 0-1 with one down in a 13-1 ball game. And the pitch to Ponsford. And there, that one misses the zone. Count 1-1. One down, and the pitch, and that one misses low. Count to 2-1. Maddox Ponsford at the dish in the top of the fourth inning here. Opportunity to knock in two. And there is a strike. Count 2-2 with one down.
If Ethan Jones can keep the Royals off the board here, that'll be another kind of taking the wind out of their sails of the Royals, I'll say. Let's put it that way, because they've got something rolling here. If he can put up another 0, that'll be a big win for the Blue Crew to kind of maintain this momentum. Big pitch here, 2-2 with one down.
And, got him looking. And that is the second out of the inning. Nice pitch there from EJ.
Big time strikeout for Ethan Jones right there. Now the infield can play back, get the last third out. But Ponsford, you got to just fight there with 2 strikes. You got to put the ball in play and try to score a run.
And not look.
Yeah, and give your team a little bit of give them some runs back on the scoreboard there and chip away at this lead. And so that's something that, that's you got to limit those as a batter.
For sure.
Runners in scoring position, less than 2 outs. Can't have a looking strikeout. You got to be trying to fight that off and find a way to put the ball in play one way or another.
Alston at the plate. Alston swing and a miss, and count to 1-1.
But there's still a big-time opportunity here. Alston can pick up his teammate. This is what good teams do, is one teammate doesn't do the job, the next guy comes up and tries to pick him up and drive in the runs.
And that one misses high. Count to 2-1 with 2 outs.
If EJ can get out of here with no damage, sets the table for the Blue Crew to add to this lead in the 4th. In the bottom of the 4th.
2-1 with 2 down, and the pitch. That one misses outside. Count to 3-1. So a 3-1. Blue Crew leading this thing 13-1. They had a 10-run third inning. Parker and I happy to bring the coverage to you here with our night game finally.
Yeah, got a night game on the schedule this week.
Love it.
It's good to have a night game.
It's my favorite. Gerald Alston at the plate. And he works a walk, so that walks the bases loaded. And again, no lead is safe in the Marshalls lead park. So again, one swing of the bat here, it's 13-5, and you never know.
And we got a ball game.
Right.
Exactly. And so that's a great walk by Jarrell. No need to chase. And this is funny because usually this would be Koa Marzo up to the dish right now.
Oh, wow. Is Koa not coming to the dish?
But looks like they're going to pinch hit for him.
Is that the end of the day for EJ? No.
This is a big situation. Then probably just since Koa's not up now, it's Logan Brooks. Maybe just talk a little scouting report here, but that would be dangerous. That's where the Royals would want to be in the lineup if Koa was still hitting, because that top of the order for the Royals have been so dangerous with Koa and Guerrero and Bernstein.
2 down, a 13-1 ball game. Blue Crew dominating, but opportunity to strike here for the Royals. And they can strike big time with Brooks Logan at the dish. And Patanti, Hogan Hawkins, and Gerald Alston fill the bases here at Gates Field in the top of the 4th. By the way, Wynn texted me. He was very impressed with everything.
Great.
Very
That's
happy.
good. I'm happy that you came.
Very happy.
That's good to know.
2 down, and the pitch. And, did that hit him? No, it hit Jonas Castle?
Yeah, it looks like.
Did it hit his literal castle?
Yeah, looks like it may have got a little cross red right there. Maybe Jonah was expecting another pitch, and the fastball came in.
It does happen in this league. I think when you get to the college level, it happens less. But
Yeah.
this in-between stage.
Yeah, a little miscommunication on signals. That definitely happens in the majors occasionally. Crossfire, or they just kind of I forget the exact term. Cross. Somehow have to look that up,
But
cross red, where the catcher calls a pitch and the pitcher thinks it's another one. And
was that fouled off though?
it wasn't fouled off. It just went off Jonah's mask.
But no one touched it. That one a shot towards right field, foul. But nobody touched it,
No, it wasn't a. No, it just hit
nobody
Jonah.
moved, but nobody moved from their bases.
Oh, maybe it was a foul ball then.
right?
Maybe it was a foul ball.
Because that's bases loaded.
Yeah,
You'd
because
think 2
they would have
outs.
scored. Yeah, maybe that's right. Yeah, you're right. I
Okay.
think it was a foul ball.
Got to be foul.
So maybe it was just foul ball off the bat,
Off Jonas Castle.
and then off Jonas Castle. Yeah.
In the 0-2, 2 down, and Jonah makes a little outside for Jonah. 1-2, 2 down. Logan Brooks here in a big spot. 2 down. 13-1 ball game. Beautiful night for baseball. And did you check his swing?
Oh, he
Yes,
goes
he did.
around.
Wow, EJ Park. Dealing.
Wow. I don't know about that one, Mike. That looked like it wasn't. And that's a huge strikeout because, wow.
Most definitely a shock and maybe locked.
Yeah, well, I think they're surprised that he went around there. That's frustrating for the Royals because they're still down 13-1 after having bases loaded. They don't get anything out of it, but a great job by the Blue Crew and Ethan Jones to get out of that inning with no damage. So we'll head to the bottom of the 4th. It's 13-1, Royals, Blue Crew, when we come back at Gatesfield. We're back for the bottom of the 4th. It's the Blue Crew and the Royals. And we've got Jonas Castle. If Mike, we may need to bring
it down here.
down again.
We got Jaden helping. Here comes Jay. Jaden's doing. Jaden, we love you. Just for the record, he's out here, does a great job.
Great job.
He does. Our whole crew. 13-1.
Wynn was very impressed with everything that went down yesterday, so it was good that we had him here.
Yeah, it was great.
Pratt Morley, let's see if he can keep the Marshals batters at bay, keep the Blue Crew batters at bay, I should say. And just like that, another K for Pratt Morley. This kid comes in right out of the bullpen and has been dealing. So yeah, one of the top players in the state of Utah this year. Won a state championship at Spanish Fork High School.
And Rakai to the plate here. And Rakai knocks that one as short. Kagero gloves it, and Rakai is too fast. He beats that one out.
That's a tough play. It's an in-between play for the third baseman, Ponsford, and the shortstop, Kagero, right there. The third baseman, Ponsford, has the right to the ball because his momentum is going towards first base. But just an in-between hop, and Rakai Amon is now 2 for 2 with a walk so far, having a great game.
And Jaden to the plate here.
Sets the table for Jaden Robinson, who's the leader in batting average here.
And Jaden smokes that one into right field, and Rakai moves to second. Almost smoked so hard off the bat that you couldn't get Rakai to third.
That's great hitting right there by Jaden Robinson. He comes to the dish, and he's thinking fastball all the way. He sees it, turns on it, frozen rope line drive to right field, and just like that, it's first and second with nobody out. The Blue Crew are going to continue to roll here. That was BYU versus BYU right there, Mike. Pratt Morley, a future BYU player, Jaden Robinson as well, and now we got
Ben Ball.
Ball. We got a little BYU versus Arizona here.
One down. Ben Ball takes one in and count 1-0.
See if Ben Ball can extend this lead for the Brew Crew. The Blue Crew. I said
maybe
the Brew Crew for the Milwaukee
same deal.
Brewers.
Same deal.
Yeah, the Milwaukee Brewers.
And swing and a miss. Ben Ball. Count 1-1. Pratt Morley here with a 1-1 and 1 out. And then great info. Thanks for explaining. Ty's all over us here, Park. He gave us a heart emoji.
Love it.
He did. As that one misses low, count goes to 2-1.
This kid's having a heck of a day so far. It's a great day for the Blue Crew right now. They're trying to maintain this lead. We could get out of here in 6 if they maintain and hold on.
2-1, 1 out. Ben Ball here at the plate. Ben Ball smokes that right off the home plate umpire's mask. We hope he's okay.
Yeah, shake that off, but it doesn't.
Didn't seem to rattle him at all.
Didn't seem to rattle him.
No.
Looks like hit him in a good spot, which is good because sometimes that'll. The other day in the big leagues, one of the umpires got hit like that right in the mask, and they took him out of the game.
Yeah. 2-2, 1 down. Sammy and all our crew here. Let everybody know, by the way, we are talking 10 after 6 here. So if it's a mercy rule, after 6 innings, the game will be over.
Let's see if the Blue Crew can hold on right here.
We don't like mercy rule, though.
No, we like a competitive,
ball game.
So we'll see if the Royals can come back into it. They got to get out of this inning here first, though.
And Ben Ball works a walk. Oh, wow, aggressively throws the bat.
Yeah. Maybe mad that he got walked, but that's a great AB right there. Didn't chase.
He didn't like that.
Disciplined approach. And once again, the Blue Crew are knocking on some more damage and some more base runners, as it is now 13-1 with the bases juiced.
Hazma,
only 1 out.
We got Hazma had ahead.
Hazma up to the plate.
And swing and a miss for Hazma. Count 0-1. And swing and a miss. Count 0-2.
Great pitch there by Pratt Morley. If he can get out of here with no damage, that'll give the Blue Crew a little bit of momentum.
Or the Royals, rather.
Excuse me, the Royals a little momentum.
Yeah.
And maybe they can chip away. They're still kind of hurting after having base loaded and didn't score last inning.
That one misses low. Count 1-2.
Great stop there by Lincoln behind the dish.
1-2, 1 out. Park, if we're talking highlights from tonight, I would say we got to go back-to-back homers for sure. Same inning.
And then the Amen single RBI.
Single RBI.
Yep.
Make it easy on Jaden. I went pop foul.
But we'll see. Maybe. So here's the question, Mike. Is it Hazma or Hamza? Because it's spelled H-A-M-Z.
Oh, you're right. It's Hamza.
We've been saying Hazma.
I like Hazma. Sounds so
Hazma
cool.
sounds great.
It
honestly.
does. Hazma. We call him Hazma.
We call him Hazma. We can just say it's his name.
Maybe that's why he didn't accept the collab.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. We mispronounced his name.
That's right. He's a UC
Hamza.
Santa Barbara kid.
He's still Triple H, though. That's important.
He's still Triple H.
At least his last name doesn't begin with a C or something, and we didn't know. Because then he's not Triple H anymore.
Yes.
You know?
Call him Triple H. Yeah, you notice that on the roster. I was like, Hazma is just, but Hamza. I wonder if that's the correct pronunciation.
We're calling him Hazma anyway.
Yeah.
Call him the hazmat suit.
The hazmat suit right here. He get the RBI opportunity.
That one popped up. Foul.
This is a great experience here for Pratt Morley because he's going to be going into his senior year next year, so he's still a year away from being the usual age that guys play in the Marshalls. But he's getting some experience against some older guys who are going to be playing at the D1 level. And he definitely is capable of being in this league. He's a very talented player. He's going to have a promising career at BYU.
And swing and a miss. And Hamza had a hit down on strikes. And now Joaquin Scholler to the dish.
Pratt just proves my point right there with the high cheddar for the fastball K. Now it's 2 down here, and this is a big AB right here for both the Blue Crew and the Royals. Blue Crew can extend this lead and keep the foot on the gas, or the Royals can get out of another jam and go hit as Pratt just punishes the zone right there.
When he throws fastballs, it's tough to touch. We can get it. I want to get the speed on these pitches.
He's humming right now.
Maybe ask Jayco. Jayco,
there's a way. We need to ask. We'll get Chandler.
There's a way. We got to get it for you.
Chandler had on his phone. He had the velo of the pitch. What?
Yeah, he had everything on the
Yeah. Chandler had the velo and the exit velo. He had the velo of the pitcher and the exit velo off the bat and the distance. So like when Chandler called a home run, he was like, that was like 102 off the bat or 97 off the bat, 340 feet.
We need that
which is pretty
for
cool.
our last 15 games. We need. Is tonight 16 or 15?
Tonight is 6:15. So we're halfway.
Halfway with the Derby.
Yes, we'll have 14 games left in the Derby.
Yep. And swing and a miss, count 1 and 2. The Derby will be epic.
Yeah, that'll be a lot of fun.
We'll crown a champion. It'll be fun.
Yeah, we'll have to Chris Berman back,
Yep.
gone.
Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah. The parents will love that.
Oh yeah.
Batanti. Hey, Batanti. How do we get velo and stuff? Yeah. Go to Aware? Wow. Let's see what we can do here. We're going to figure this
You
out.
guys out now? You guys not playing anymore? Oh, dang.
And that one misses. Here comes Amon. Amon on the run. Slides in safely, make it 14-1.
And that's too bad right there for Pratt Morley and the Royals because he was about one strike away from getting out of this with no damage. Instead, the pass ball, that scores another run.
I don't know how to get to this.
And now it's full count. We'll have to get Chandler out of the dugout. He'll show us. He had it on his phone.
We got to get Chandler, yeah. Chandler knows his stuff. I don't think it's Aware.
It was an app. He had an app on his phone.
But this is Jaden's mom talking, not his dad.
Oh, it's his, okay.
Ty Robinson. We didn't know it was Tyler
or Ty.
Wow,
Oh, and
strike
Pratt
3.
Morley gets out of it right there. Beautiful strikeout. He kind of makes his own mess, but then cleans it up himself, and it's now 14-1 here for the Blue Crew as Pratt Morley gets out of it, and the Royals are going to try to chip away right here as we head to the 5th inning. We'll be right back on Good Kite Network. It's now time for the top of the 5th here at Gates Field. It's Bodie Guerrero at the plate. He's already homered today. That was the sole run for the Royals, and he's the guy that you want at the plate because he's one of the hottest bats in the league right now.
Bodie homered earlier today. Count 1-0 to Bode. Hamza, hazmat suit. He's the hazmat suit, Park. Guy's the hazmat suit.
He's the hazmat suit, yeah.
That's a good nickname.
It's a good nickname. We like it.
Bodie takes strike 1. And Park, now if you are the Blue Crew, I think he just punished the zone here.
Yeah, punch the zone. You want to just get outs.
There's no downside to punching the zone. I mean,
yeah, get outs.
You're up 13 runs at this point.
Yeah, you want to get outs, but when you punch the zone, you can't leave. You want to leave anything middle. Belt high, where guys can barrel up easily, and then you kind of get going. But yeah, you don't want to give free walks, free rides to the base pass. Start early. And that's what Easton Jones has been able to do for the most part is, getting pitcher-friendly counts, work early, and try to get some soft contact.
That one a shot off the inside part of the bat. Got some carry to it, and that is retired for out number 1. A long out there, Park. Ben Wilson retires it.
Guerrero just got under that one. He almost went yard again. That would have been 3 home runs in 2 games for him. And he's still one of the hottest bats. Just a tough out. Even then he pops out, but it's right at the wall. So he's just a tough out to get and having a great year. And here's another tough out. David Burdenstein, the kid going to Cal Berkeley. And we want to give a shout out to Jaden Robinson's mom, who it's not his dad, it's his mom who's commenting, so we appreciate that. Appreciate the commentary, appreciate you tuning in. How many people we got on the stream right now?
Bernie? Oh, we got a lot, Park. We're talking 35 currently. Swing and a miss there, count 1 and 2. We got 35 at Park. We got an average view duration of 20 minutes and 54 seconds. People are staying with us all night.
Yeah, come on. Join in and stay a while.
It's fantastic.
Don't touch that dial.
Do not. A dribbler down the line, that one goes foul. And the fun thing we're noticing about the Marshals is we're getting so many views on our streams.
Uh-huh.
And our post-game content does great.
Yes. I think people want it. They see that. They see the stream, and then they want to see what we do post-game.
Yes. But our post-game content probably did just as good for high school baseball. Would you say so?
Yeah, I think so. It's our post-game content seems to be our best. It just seems the interviews that people love them.
But our interviews don't do as well with this as the high school
interviews. Yeah, the high school interviews
High school interviews went crazy. Swing and a miss there, and there's 2 down. A strikeout from Bernie.
Ethan Jones has been doing great right here. He got out of the bases-loaded jam, and now he's got 2 quick outs on 2 of the top hitters for the Royals, and looks like we got another pinch hitter here. As the Royals have made some substitutions, seems like Koa Mars was out of the game. Parker Smith is now out. So a little bit of change in the batting order. And this looks like it's Trajan Webb at the plate.
Well, Jaco out of the dugout, Park. Is that the end of the day for Easton Jones?
I wonder if they're going to make a little pitching change. Is there movement?
Funny.
Oh, that's funny. I wonder if they just, want to get another arm in there. So, they'll make a quick change, even though
EJ's been phenomenal, too.
EJ has been great today. So we'll make a quick pitching change. We'll get a new pitcher and a new batter. Trajan Webb, the kid from Georgia, is going to Nicholls State. Is at the plate, and he's up with 2 outs, and he's down 14-1. So we'll take a quick break for this pitching change and be right back for the top of the 5th, the conclusion of the top of the 5th here at Gates Field.
to tug.
No.
No.
No, I also just don't want to pull too hard so this like pops out or anything like that. So, well, we got a pitching change here for the Blue Crew.
Nash Crowther Park on the hill. You want me to tell you about Nash?
Named after Steve Nash.
Yeah.
Not really, but maybe. I don't know. I think maybe that's just people thought his parents. I mean, he's of that age where his parents would have been fans, or at least thought that was a good name.
Yeah. Nash is from Juan Diego Park.
Yeah, heading to CSI.
Yeah.
So a couple Juan Diego kids heading to CSI. So Jaco coached him in high school, now coaching him in the Marshals organization here.
He had over 50 strikeouts during his high school career. It's not that many. Is that a lot?
Well, I'm trying to. Depends how much
50
he pitched.
Ks?
Depends how
Come
much
on,
he
what is
pitched.
this Gemini telling me here?
Depends how much he pitched.
Racked up. I'm sure in a season over 50 strikeouts. That sounds more right. You know.
Yeah, but there's not many high school baseball. There's not a lot of games. So
30?
if you pitch, I don't
Maybe?
think you play 30.
Really?
I don't think you play that much. Yeah, maybe. Let's say they do play 30. Let's say he pitched in half of them. 50 would be a ton. 50 would be a ton. So he probably pitched his junior, senior. He probably pitched 30 games, 50 strikeouts. It's pretty good.
And Trajan fouls that one back. Count stays 2-2.
If that. I mean, maybe a little bit more. You'd think you'd want to probably average, 3 or 4 strikeouts a game. But yeah, you don't know the circumstances. Was he a relief pitcher? Was he a starter? Was he, So like my junior year, I was a starter. I started and pitched like full games. I'd pitch at least 5, 6, 7 innings every time I pitched. And my senior year, I was just the closer. I'd come in and close every game. So my strikeouts went down, my innings went down, just because my role as a pitcher changed. So it depends the situation.
Do you like pitching?
I do. I do like pitching. I pitched my whole life. It's the only sport
where the defense controls the ball.
Well, you are really in control.
Trajan swing and miss there, by the way.
The whole thing is controlled by the pitcher.
Yep.
The game is controlled by the pitcher.
The whole game's.
It's like being in the basketball
where the
game.
defense controls the ball.
It's like being in the basketball game and like you have the ball all the time.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
Or the quarterback and you have the ball all the time. But
yep.
We'll take a quick break. That ends the top of the 5th. It's still 14. It's still 14-1 for the Blue Crew, and we'll take a quick break and be back for the bottom of the 5th.
That's where he landed his wife.
Yeah.
At Hunter High. Park, I mean, this game, by the way, I think 10 after 6, I get disappointed. I like to see a competitive baseball game, you know?
Yes, we do. But we did see we saw a pretty cool thing where Riley Brown hit 2 home runs in the same inning. And here he is now.
That was cool.
So his last 2 at-bats, he's hit 2 bombs. And he's facing a new pitcher, Darius Henderson.
Darius can deal. Oh, Darius throws absolute smoke.
Yes. On the mound here for the Royals.
And Riley Brown at the plate. And that one foul back. Count 1-2.
Darius Henderson, another Utah kid from South Jordan. Looking to just give the Royals a little bit of life here. If they can get a clean inning up.
And that one misses up and in. High count goes even at 2-2.
Do you know what's crazy, Mike? Is the Blue Crew only have 9 hits. 14 runs on 9 hits. So only 4 more hits than the Royals, but 13 more runs. That just shows that like home runs are killers. Multi-run home runs and walks hurt you.
Yeah, not that many hits. 9 hits.
No. But it's just the home runs, obviously, the 3-run shot. And
it was 2 3-run shots. I mean, that's 6 runs. So really, if you get rid of those, it's 8-1.
Yeah. But the walks are what the killers are. And here's another walk here.
Parks, now we got the third headset here. Jim, we got a third headset. I mean, who do you want to give this to?
Well, we're kind of late in the ball game now.
No, I'm just saying, but moving forward, now we got 15 games to go. We got to get somebody in here in the booth with us.
Well, I think we can invite Jacob back if he wants to come for a game, or we can have Tommy Ball back.
I think for big games.
Or we just have like a guest player come in for like an inning or 2. We did that when I was here. So like the second game I did, Mike, I had Ethan Price come in for an inning, and then I had Chris De Santiago come in for an inning, and then I had Jack Petroff come in for an inning.
Oh, Petri dish.
Yeah. So I did the
Petrie's good kid.
I did the first like 3 by myself, and then I think I did 2 with Ethan, and then 1 and 1.
Yeah.
And then finished the game. And then Chandler in that first game kind of did the whole second half of the game with me.
That one misses low. Count to 1-2.
Ben Wilson up at the dish. Right here for the Blue Crew is might as well look to extend this lead a little bit. Up 13.
1-2. Ben Wilson. That one fouled off. Count stays at 1-2. Park, we got we got another comment here. Will they be broadcasting any Mexico games during the World Series?
We got to figure out first off who's playing on Saturday night versus Puerto Rico.
Because I'd love to do that game
at
the U. Get Sid to come out finally to a U game and anything like that. There's a strikeout for
Henderson.
Darius, yeah.
I think they will be the Marshals will be showing the games for sure. Now, will we call those games? We'll have to kind of decide. If they're playing the Marshals, then yes, for sure, which they will. They will play a Marshals team at some point. So that'll be fun, Mike, to do a Marshals game versus an international team. We'll have to get the lineup from the Mexico team and Team Puerto Rico and all of that. So we can't forget, we got to figure out who Puerto Rico is playing on Saturday. Make sure we get the right Saturday schedule because that'll be the next time we're at the ballpark.
Big time. Misses in. Yeah. Walt Mann here at the plate. Darius Henderson dealing to him with 1 out. Riley Brown on first. Walt Mann looks in on the 1-1 with 1 out. Throws over to first base. That gets by him. And Zach Durbin. Are we not doing a game tomorrow, Park? No way.
Games are at BYU.
You can't tomorrow?
I can't.
What do you got tomorrow?
I have plans with friends tomorrow night.
What if you?
I also don't want to go down to BYU.
You don't. No interest.
No. I don't think we need to either.
No. I wouldn't mind.
Jaden's also out of town.
Oh, Jaden's out of town.
Yeah,
we got to find it. Oh,
so we got to find him.
So what we're thinking, Sam, this is what we're thinking. We move you to Jaden's spot, and then Parker, you come in and you do Sam's spot. Is that possible?
For Saturday.
For Saturday. Okay. Do you want to do that? And you can just use your camera, and we'll just use the Mevo. Now we have 2 extra Mevos, so we can set those up. Do you know how to set up the Mevos? You'll know how to do it? Well, you think we can learn?
Do we need how many? Were you trying to have?
We'll have 3. Well, maybe at least 2. I'll buy some stands.
If we can get it done, if not, we can just stick with our normal process.
Right,
here.
it's fine. But Sammy down in the field. I mean, your camera looked great for highlights. Sammy's camera.
If Sam can do that, if he's good with that.
Sammy, you be into that. I think Sam's excited by that.
All right.
he got giddy. Did you see that, Jay?
Yeah, he got excited.
He got giddy.
As another walk here for Henderson. Blue Crew are not done yet as Jonas Castle's up to the plate, and it's 14-1 here. They might be going for the record for the most runs scored. It was 21 by the Anchors, though, that one game, so they've got some ways to go.
Jonah Castle here at the dish with 1 down. Bottom of the 5th inning. Finally, nightfall here from Gates Field. Beautiful night here. Perfect weather. It's funny, the hottest days get the most perfect weather.
Yeah, I think that's the beauty. That's one thing I love about Utah weather is the night always cools down and it's nice. It's nice.
No matter what.
I'm telling you, in the South, that humidity
Oh.
is still a killer. Even at night, it will kill you.
All day.
Yeah.
Houston, it's brutal.
Yeah, so like there's none of this.
No.
I don't even know if Arizona's quite like this. Like this is where Utah's the best because the summer nights are just perfect.
They're perfect.
We call it like no weather.
Well, and then even when it's 70 and cold, the nights don't feel that cold.
No.
You know, so it never gets really, really cold.
This is no weather where you could wear pants and a sweatshirt and be great.
Great.
Or you could be shorts and a T-shirt.
Interesting.
Great.
Swing and a miss, and Jonah Castle, 1-2. I think this should be it, though. 2 Park at the top half of the 6th will be the ball game.
Well, the Blue Crew will have to.
Well, I'm just saying. Right.
Yeah. This is the bottom of the 5th. Yeah.
This is their last chance for the Blue Crew to put on any more runs.
Yep. As long as they hold the Royals in the top of the 6th.
And that one misses. Count goes even at 2. Beautiful night for baseball here. Parker Van Dyke, Michael Goodkind here on GKN. Under the lights.
A little Thursday night light action here.
Jonah Castle smokes that one right into the glove, and nearly a beautiful double play. Would have been the play of the game by Hogan Hawkins. Did you see that?
Yeah, Hogan Hawkins, great read right off the bat. Jonas Castle lit that ball up, one of the hardest hits balls of the night.
Yeah.
And it was just too bad. It was right at Hogan Hawkins, and Hogan tried to make a ESPN top 10 play, flip it to Guerrero covering the bag and just missed it.
Well, the question, Park, I've been thinking, can we get an ESPN top 10 play? Look at that.
Potentially.
Look at this.
It's got to go viral.
Yeah, it's got to be something nuts.
Yeah.
Look at this. Swing and a miss. Look at that. Bang, and then the flip. He does the little flip.
Yeah, did he do it with the glove or the
hand? With the glove,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Look at this.
Now, if he would have been solid.
Bang, smoked off the bat right into his glove, and then that was pretty impressive.
I think he had to do it in terms of time. I don't know if he would have got the ball to his hand and then flipped. I don't know if he would have
Don't know if he would have done it. Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know if there would have been time to get the out, so that maybe that was his only option.
Rakai Amon here, 1-1 Park. I say if Rakai does it again, another slap hit, we give him a melt. 2 slap hits.
Oh, yeah, 2 slaps.
Oh.
And there's another one slapped our way.
Slapper.
Ooh, that could have came on our head. Luckily, we've got the canopy.
Oh, my goodness.
Luckily,
Can you imagine
we got the canopy.
that goes through the canopy?
Oh, I don't think it'd go through, but if the canopy wasn't here, that could have came down and hit us in the head.
Absolutely could have. 1-2, 2 down. And Rakai Amon here at the dish. Rakai smokes that one foul. Count stays at 1-2 with 2 down.
Yeah, Rakai's just got this little slap swing, very Japanese style, Ichiro kind of style. But a great way to get contact and then get on your horse and start running down the first baseline. Very tough to get out.
And Rakai takes one high. Count goes even at 2. Two out. Oh, Rakai smokes that one through the hole. Rakai Amon. And here comes Riley Brown. He will score. And the kid from Japan gets a job done again with 2 outs.
Rakai Amon has had a hot bat all game long. Another poke up the middle, another RBI. What a day for Rakai. It's now 15-1 for the Blue Crew.
We got that's Jaden. That's a melt, by the way.
Yeah, we'll create.
Well, he's got like 15,000 followers, Jay.
Yeah.
so we're gonna collab with him.
Yeah, we got to do it. That would be great.
That's good. Two slap hits.
He's got maybe 3, but 2 that led to RBIs.
2 RBIs. Yeah, I mean that's a great melt.
I think he's 3 for 3 with a walk right now.
Maybe a little. You ain't seen nothing yet in the back of that.
Love it.
No. You know.
Yeah, we heard that on the way here.
We did.
Yeah.
It's funny actually today when I was cutting up the POTG highlight, I was gonna use that song.
Mm-hmm.
And then you know what? I was at the pool in Logan and it wouldn't let me post it.
Interesting.
I said, Jaden, can you post it? So now it saves it.
Oh,
You ain't seen nothing yet. Yeah.
So you ain't seen nothing yet by Bachman Turner Overdrive.
Great band.
Bachman
Yeah.
came from the Guess Who.
Wow.
The band called the Guess Who, which sang the original American Woman song. They've got some great hit songs.
Yeah.
Bachman then joined the LDS Church, became a Mormon.
Really?
Yeah.
When?
Converted in the 70s.
Okay.
And he felt like his life as a member of the Guess Who did not coincide with his newfound faith. So
no, the American Woman's kind of a
well, I think the lifestyle
demonic
of the band.
song. Yeah, okay, gotcha.
The lifestyle of the band.
Okay.
And so he ends up leaving the band because he didn't feel like it matched his newfound religion.
Wow.
And then he created Bachman Turner Overdrive.
Wow.
So there's a little fun fact for you.
Turner Overdrive must not be a person.
Bachman Turner Overdrive. I think Turner might be a person. I think
Turner
Bachman
is.
and Turner. Yeah.
And then it's Overdrive.
Is like part of it, yeah.
And then another great group of 3 Park, Emerson, Lake, and Palmer.
Oh wow, yeah, that's
another great group. Allen at second base and flip to first. Nice play there from Hogan Hawkins to end the inning. Emerson, Lake, and Palmer top.
Yeah. Crosby, Stills, and Nash.
Oh, but I love some ELP. Obviously some Crosby, Stills, but ELP.
Yeah.
A little from the beginning. Wow.
Great song.
Can't put that on a highlight though.
Lucky Man.
Lucky Man.
Yeah.
Those are the 2.
Yeah.
And there's Bread.
We've got Love Bread. Man, we're getting some old school 70s hits right here. These are old school 60s, 70s.
Seal and Cross?
These are the grandparents. The grandparents listening know these bands.
Yeah.
But we love old school. We're old school.
We're old school
guys.
Parker and I are like, I think we were meant to be partners because we both have the same weird taste in music, I would say, more than most people our age.
I agree. I should have been born, I always tell people I like the music my dad likes. My dad was born in 65.
I should have born in 55, I think, probably. Because then we're hitting the 70s.
Yeah, you actually even like a little bit more. You love the jazz.
Yeah, I do. I like jazz.
So.
Oh, you want to take a break or you want to?
We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back for the 6th inning here. It's 15-1 for the Blue Crew. Sitting here at Gates Field, it's 15-1 for the Blue Crew, and they're 3 outs away from getting a W here, a big W.
Park, this might be the first 7 o'clock game that we leave on time for. Where Jaden stays to the end.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Yeah, so he's got about 7 minutes. Let's see if Nash Crowther can hold him off here for 7 minutes.
And here's the thing: if there is a walk-off and Jaden misses it, the stream looks so good, and I almost think our reaction is the best part of that in some ways. That it's okay.
Yeah. Now, if they somehow scored.
Ooh, that one a chopper to third. Tough play, gloves it, throw to first, and Walter Mann. Oh, nearly a great play, but under the glove at first of Riley Brown. And it's going to be extra bases for Lincoln Quaintance.
That just shows how far that throw is from third base. And there hasn't been, but Walter Mann hasn't had much action at third base. He gets a chopper, and just the throw is a little off target, a little low. But
Park, we talked about it. Just punish the zone.
Yeah, punish the zone,
punish
get outs.
The zone.
And that's the kind of ball you want right there. A soft contact, easy ground ball to field, and just miss the throw. But that could string some things together here for the Royals. As Zach Durbin enters the game, is now up to the plate.
Durbin.
Looking to trade places with Quaintance.
Durbin the Turbin.
Second.
Durbin to the dish, and he's dealing with Nash Crowther. Crowther deals, and that one misses high. Count goes to 2-0. 1-0, rather. Durbin. And Durbin pops that one up. Will it stay in play? Riley Brown chasing. Is he going to make the play? Oh, he can't get there.
This play is so tough right here.
Waltman. Sorry about that.
This play is so tough here because not only are you dealing with the wall, but when the ball comes off a lefty's bat, it tends to slice a little bit, Mike.
Yep.
So you're dealing with the wall. You got to get to the distance of the ball. The ball is moving. You're dealing with this concrete wall and the railing. Very tough. And so usually in that situation, you want to try to find the wall, then find the ball. Find the fence, find the ball. So you kind of.
It's hard, though.
It's hard. It is hard because you don't have a lot of time. The ball's not staying up there.
No,
forever.
exactly. That was a long strike, but that was.
Yeah, that's all it was, long strike. Good read there at second base by Quaintance. The ball bounced so hard back to.
But at this point,
Jonah
Park, I mean, just take the bag.
Well, I think he would have thrown out.
Yeah, so don't even.
So there was a read because the ball bounced so far hard off the wall, it went right back to Jonah. He would have just thrown him out of third.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, so that was a good read. Yeah, you got to take the base. Yeah, you have a chance to take the base, you take it.
At this point in the game, 15-1.
Yeah, your run doesn't really matter. You don't want to get called out on the basis right here. In this situation.
You don't. Well, the Royals, Park, also such a good game yesterday. So dominant. In their game over the Red Hots, they look great.
Yeah. This is the one game. The last few games we've covered the Royals, they played some really good ball, and this was one that just sometimes you show up to the ballpark and you don't play as well. That's the thing about playing every single day.
Yeah.
Anybody on any given night can beat anyone.
Big win though for the Blue Crew if they can seal this thing up. Get their 7th W of the season, I think. Where are we at on? Let's see. The Blue Crew, yeah, they would get their 7th win of the season. They tied last night, I think. Anchor is struggling a little bit lately. Tied last night.
They lost.
They lost the day before.
Lost the day before, and that's another walk here for Henderson. And this is where you want to finish the game strong. Focus up, finish the game strong here, punch the zone, and get some outs here. You don't want to give up 4 runs. Definitely don't want to give up 5 runs to extend the game here.
Yeah. I understand. Next time. Parker Smith, saying if he's sitting there up by his lonesome, I said, run down. But they're losing by 14 runs, I think. Maybe you don't want to talk.
But there's first and second. You wanted to come on the mic?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess he could have finished it.
Thinking maybe you come in on the mic for a second.
Yeah.
In a 15-1 ball game, the Blue Crew.
Nash Crowther just trying to find a way to get some outs here. End the game off.
Yeah.
Kid going to CSI. Jaco coached him in high school at Juan Diego, and now he's coaching him here in the Marshalls. But it's Hogan Hawkins, who's a dangerous bat, who's made a couple good plays in the field.
Park, now the question is, what do you think the magic number of teams is?
For this league?
Yeah. Oh, check swing. That one a third. Tough play there. And Walter Mann, does he get him? Yes, he does. Moves the runners over, though.
Walter Mann redeems himself there and gets that first out, and that's a great job by Nash. Just find a way to get an out. Runners on base don't really matter too much, just want to get outs. So there's one out now here in the top of the sixth. I like four because now I know all the guys.
Yep.
It's easy to know. I think it would be nice to have maybe 5 or 6 for just versatility. Because we've had like 3 straight games where we've covered the same 2 teams.
Yep.
Just based on our schedule and their schedule. So, yeah, like last year there was 5, right?
Last year there was 5. 5 was a lot. Hard thing about 5 was I did every game.
Yeah.
So
but it was kind of nice where every day one team had a day off. I think that was good for the players.
Right. But now they're forced to have everybody take one day off because everybody's got to play everybody.
Yeah.
So whereas last year, nobody got days off ever. They never had a unanimous day off. So I was working every single day.
Every single day, yeah.
Like this year, I think I could have done it, right? Because I would have been easier to do because I would have had days off.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy. But
Yeah.
last year, the no days off, Sid's first day was here. Where else was I going to hang out with her?
No, so you did one day, one game. Yeah, like let's say this year, let's say we were here every day.
Yep.
We did one game a day for 6 days a week because they always have one day off a
Yep.
week. That'd still be a lot.
Still a lot.
That's still a lot. It's still easier than what you did last year, but that's still a lot. And I don't think we'd be able to do it with our schedules. I think, with our traveling schedule and things like that. And
No.
Jade and Sam obviously have other jobs. Parker runs the University of Utah right now, so. Parker, you're going to be a senior?
Yeah.
Senior at the U?
Senior year.
Final year, man.
Yeah.
Goes by fast.
I know. I'm worried.
Yeah.
Does.
Not ready.
Flies by.
Enjoy it. Enjoy it. You're in a frat, right? Aren't you in a frat?
Yeah.
What fraternity?
Pi Cap.
Nice. Have you enjoyed it?
Yeah, it's pretty fun. Met a lot of people through it.
Oh, yeah.
Payoff to Maddox Ponsford in that one. Oh, wow. Got him looking. What a pitch there, Park. By Nash Crowther, and cause signals the boom sound effect.
Yeah, he could have ran to first there on the drop third strike, but I guess he didn't, and Jonah Castle just tagged him out. And so that's a big second out right there for the Blue Crew. And now the Royals are down to their final out as Jarrell Alston comes to the dish with still an RBI opportunity, second and third. And this is where the Royals have had a couple opportunities like this. Runners in scoring position, less than 2 outs. They haven't been able to capitalize, so it's been great pitching overall for the Blue Crew. If they can get out of this game with only 5 hits and 1 run, really good game.
Alston takes the ball, count 1-1.
But I think if the game ends like the way it is right now, I think Riley Brown's the guy we interview with the 2 home runs in the same inning.
Swing and a miss,
Ooh.
count 1-2.
Great pitch.
And yeah, Riley Brown, I think Riley and we're out of here.
Yeah,
It's great.
I think that works.
You don't want to overdo the interviews, especially
No.
because we're here every day.
Yep.
High school, for football, we'll get at least 2.
We could do Rakai Amon as well.
We could do Rakai. He's already getting a melt.
He's getting, but Riley's getting. Riley's also getting.
He's also getting a melt. Get 2 melts.
We could do it with Rakai and Riley if we want.
Yeah, let's do 2.
Like 2 together.
2 together. It's fun. No pie, which is good.
Yeah.
We're
I don't even have the shaving cream.
No. I think Park's got to be the one that intern Parker. We got to get him coordinating the pie.
Oh yeah. He's
You know.
missed that. We've got to make sure we get him all ready.
Got to make sure he's ready to go for that. I mean, it's a big moment for everybody. Nice little picture though here, Park. If you want to get a picture, this is a nice little picture to get of our broadcast booth, and
Yeah, it is. Me, Parker.
I know I'm gonna get a nice picture right here. Can I use your phone, Park?
Sure.
It's kind of snapping. Nice little summer night. We're going to remember this moment. That one's shot deep towards left center field. And, Jaden would have made an amazing play there. That'll score a run. And it is a 2-run double off the bat of Gerald Alston.
Jarrell Alston just shows that the game is not over, Mike, until it's over. Great job right there, and finally the Royals capitalize. They got runners in scoring position, and he hits a shot to the left center gap and 2 runs. Just like that, it's 15-3. As the Royals are not done yet, as they're down to their last out here. Great piece of hitting right there.
And Logan Brooks to the dish with 2 down. Logan a shot. Popped up. That could be the ball game. Jaden fleeting to it. And he makes the play for the final out of the inning. And that is your ball game. The Blue Crew in just 6 innings win this 15-3.
What a game for the Blue Crew. That inning, that 3rd inning where they just went off. They scored 13 runs. Or 10 runs, excuse me. Scored 10 runs and did not look back. 15-3. Great pitching, great home run hitting, and a great win for the Blue Crew. Great ball game. Great to be here. We'll do some interviews and we'll get out of here. And we'll be back Saturday at the University of Utah. We'll be back.
Yeah.
We're going to figure out the schedule there, but we'll be back for at least one of those games, maybe 2. And thanks
the
to all
World Series, don't forget.
Yeah,
we'll be
World
there.
Series starts next week, so we're excited for that. And special shout out to our crew here at Good Kind Network and great people here at Gates Field. So, Mike, if you want to take us home, we can sign off and get ready for the interviews, post-game coverage.
From all of us here at GKN, Jaden, Sam, Parker Van Dyke, I'm Mike Goodkind saying good night. We will see you here Saturday night.